Here we go then. How we doing? Good to see you. I don't know, my speaker's turned on. Let me fix that. Oh, too busy making a cup of tea. Here we are then. GC Juma's first pro gold banner using the notes. Thank you. Well done. Casper is going to be sniping me. I know I'm going to get sniped. It's just going to happen, isn't it? Tour 11 on stream. There's no safe place to hide here. Then a bit later on, we're going to be talking about this. We're going to be talking about the Palm Tree Open. What do we think about that then? Nice for the Tour 7 people. Oasis and Koh Hong both in Tour 7. Jonah, how you doing? Unlucky, missed top 10 in Expert Tier 2. Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky. I hope you got something good in your chests. I finished 51st in Master, which, wasn't surprised that I got eked out of the top 50 with that score, not a minus 27. But I did get 16 APOC cards. So that was all right. I was pleased with that, I was pleased with that one. Hey, Young, how you doing? So let me know how you got on and how it went for you. Hopefully you didn't get total garbage in your chests, But that's the holes we've got, 3 from Koh Hong, 3 from Santa V, 3 from the Oasis. So we're going to have a look at those a little bit later on, That's what we're going to do. 86 Thor's Hammer, 53 Big Topper. That's nice. Chest was an interesting mix of Boomerang, Tsunami and Kingfisher. Okay. Mike Wood, how you doing? Good to see you. I must say, 51st in Master, I was delighted to get, anything decent, let alone 16 APOCs. That was some going. I didn't deserve them. But I'll take them. So we can see if we can get some points on the board for Gunz. Then a bit later on, we'll have a look at the overviews and catch up with you all. I've not played any golden shots yet. Apparently, the guide is money. Which is usually the case. But I would like a nice, easy golden shot. I do need to restock with some berserkers. Okay, now where are we going to go here then? Do I want to play myself down this way? Let's try that. I kind of like sending it on this hole, but that's not going to happen with this, is it? Let's try and keep ourselves out of the rough at least. With the Great Ride, probably not going to happen. Jouster, how you doing? Well, there we go. We're safely on the fairway. 6 out of 6 hole-in-ones. That's not bad, is it? I will take that, Rookie Tier 2 Gold, Extra Mile 4. Well done. Well done, Jonah. Hope you got something decent. Is this... Oh, this is Casper. Look, of course it is. I was, straight out of the box and I've been sniped. I told you, I don't pay attention when I'm playing. Right, here we go then. It's Gunz versus the Tarts. And I think that the Tarts are going to win. Oh dear, straight out of it. And then we've got a snipe. Anyway, don't forget to hit thumbs up on the stream if you've not done so. Oh, Navigator, beware the Power 1 ball player on Tour 11. He's going to eat me alive here. Oh, Casper, what happened? It'll hold it from there. Right, let's play Min Sniper, shall we? I don't think I'm quite had enough caffeine to cope with the B-52 just yet. Not quite enough caffeine to cope with that. Saying that, I'm over halfway in Tour 11 now, but I don't class myself as wonderfully knowledgeable in it. I'm not a Tour 11 beast. But I think I'm doing okay. We managed to hit perfect at least. David Walker, how you doing? TB12, good to see you. Is this going to be short? Ooh. Need a little bit more on that one. That's nice, though, to be getting close. You've got as many kingfishers as you have extra miles. Here we go, then. Right, you're going to get this in with a Spitfire. He's going to get this in. So yeah, I've been doing okay, you know, like I'm not bothered about trophies as much as I would like to get to 6270 for the bragging rights and the picture. Like nothing else happens when you get there. It's just a shame. So it's unfortunate. David, we've done a reveal already, buddy. Up on the channel about 3 hours ago. 4 hours ago. And we're going to be previewing it on this very stream. So, yep, already done. Already done. Right, let's tap this in. Let's get the shootout. I have the overviews already. Yeah, you see. Oh, I can't make it go now. Go away. That won't disappear. Go away, thing. He couldn't reach. He would have dunked it. He definitely would have dunked it. Well, don't need to mute the chat. Right, let's concentrate now. We have a very fine opponent against us here. Oh God, I'm going first as well. Let me just sort something out here. Okay, let's go 12.4 if I've got time to adjust it. Oh, we did hit perfect at least. No, it's going to come in short though. Ugh, way short. Way short. Should have had less backspin on that. It was a strong wind. 12.7. Par 5's in the palm tree. Tough to hole. Yeah, the first two are. That last one, hole 9. You can see some albies there. Hole 1. And what is it? Hole 6. If I remember, is it position 6 in the course? No, not that one. That one, hole 4. They are much easier to eagle. So, and then you got an easy par 3 as well, the Santa V. So I think scores are going to be on the crazy side, to be honest. Perfect shot. But you're right, a couple of the par 5s are difficult. Yeah, well done, Casper. Well done. Good shot. Right, so make a mental note there. We've got to reduce some backspin quite considerably on that one. 13 isn't going to be winning anything on Tour 11, let alone... Oh, I've got I didn't even know I had a perk on. I got a little T giving me some clan points. Vivek, Dane, Nick, good morning. How are you all? Right, so that's not a good start. Come on then, let's get this next one. Ooh, what have we got here? Oh, nice, okay. I quite like the mix of courses on 11 now, I really do. I think 10, if you've got the choice of doing 10 or 11 based on clubs and bankroll, I'd pick 11 every day, purely because Porthello Cove isn't in it. I do think 10 is quite hard now. And that's even with a course that I know, as in the Oasis. I'm not using a navigator, I'm just going to throw that out there. But like Jonah says, you do need the clubs. I quite like the fact that with the shootouts now on 11, you don't need the Cataclysm. That's quite nice. You can play them all with Sniper, the ones that are with Wood Club. Nice shot. Oh, there's loads of slices is there on Porthello. Right, well, let's just bang it down there. I don't want to bang it down there too far, though. I kind of want to do what Casper did and just roll out, second bounce and roll out. 13-4. Oh, very kind, Casper. Drew, good morning. Go on, double bounce, please. Roll. Yes. Just how I wanted it, that. Just how I wanted it. Aaron Hutchison, thanks for your guides. Need using help on your pro tournaments. Great content. 2 golds in the Eastern. Well done. Well done. But you know, it's funny, isn't it? When you get to tour 10 and 11. You just know there's going to be, you can just think, I'm getting comfortable with this tour. And then you just go on an absolute thumper. Yesterday I was playing from about 7 p.m. No, 7:30, about half an hour before Tommy came on. I lost the first 5 in the row. First 5 in a row. A couple of which were very lucky wins against me, but some were just mistakes. There was a lot of headwind. And then I kind of strung together 8 or 9 in a row after that. Wins, that is, not losses. Oh, close. So it's just one of those, isn't it? Nick, how's your injury? Well, we're almost at max here. We've got to watch for this ball guide, though, because it does glitch. I'm not at max. I think I'm going to go max plus 10, though. 8.4. Somewhere around there. Argentor, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, terrible. Ugh. Dietmar Heinrichs, thank you for the good luck from Germany. That's never going in with a great left, that bad. I had one of those just stupidly early releases there. 10 hours too early on that shot. Here we go, look at this. There's some trick shots going on here. I've actually got a couple of these emotes, whatever they call them. Tournament grouping. I never use your past 20 tournaments. Does it matter on your weekly rank where you get grouped? They look at no, your weekly league now doesn't matter is the short answer. The most 20 the most recent tournaments do count, but still further back than 20 does have an effect, but less so of an effect. If you've played less than 20 tournaments, then they use your maximum trophy level ever achieved. I kind of need to not go first on these shootouts. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, 12.1. Oh, great, left again. Jeez. Ofa, how you doing? Tuk Tuk Tuk, good to see you. Let's hope I butchered the adjustment. Sit. Go on, roll back for me. Sorry about that, Casper. That was a bit fluky there. It didn't deserve to be 1.22 with a great ball. You're using it as an excuse for your poor play. Absolutely. If you've got an excuse, go with it. That's what I do. Rough bump. I've not tried the rough bump in Tour 11, actually. Adding to the tournament was good for me. I didn't play as well as I wanted to in Master, but, you know, usually that is the case with everybody. There's always a couple that you leave out there. I had a great qualifying round, a very good opening round. I had a -15, -29, but just left a couple off the weekend. So -27, but it got me 3,500 clan points for Gunz, which has now put my total to 4,328. So for somebody who isn't a grinder, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, it's a battle of the great balls here then. It's going to be good. It's going to be very good. Well done. Very well played. Nice shot there with the old Thors. Very nice indeed. Look at that, 2 good shootouts. Okay, neither of us hit it perfect, but what can you do? We could do with, like, underneath the yardage. You could do with a thing that says that's what you'd have been if you'd have hit it perfect, and just actually see if it would be better or worse. Okay, where are we going here then? Where are we going? 11-8. Are we doing the third, Casper? 3 on from there. Let's go. 10.5. Ah, there we go. Thank you, buddy. Very kind. See you next time. Might get me again, to be honest. Let's go. Good luck, Casper. Right. Okay. So we've got some points. Very, very kind. Let's give Casper some booms for the freebie. Do we get... oh, look, I get 30 tokens as well for that. Chipping from the fringe is not my favourite challenge. I'm going to switch it. There we go. Share a replay with your friends. I'll be doing that later. Avoiding Tour 7. Ah, yes. There you go, you see. 2 out of 3 in the next tournament coming from Tour 7. It's going to be interesting. We'll put the overviews up in a few... I'm just using it up, to be honest. I should probably take it off. I just had the tea and I thought, oh, well, I'll use that. Is this anybody I know? Right, I'm going to switch to the cat here in case I need it for the second shot. Always conscious of going too much on the top spin here. Let's back it off a bit just in case I get greedy. 12.3. Max plus 10. 6.3. Another 6. Great, right. Cheers, Casper, thank you. Grip and Rip, how you doing? Come on, let's find the short grass on this, please. Yeah, remind me never to back off the top spin. I must go with max top spin on this hole. It's a couple of times I've done that. I don't seem to be paying any attention to what I'm learning. Dane, you blew an expert tier 3 bronze. Pressure of the round got to you and you birdied 15, 34. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Ever tried this hole with Thor's Hammer 4? I haven't, but I can imagine it's pretty horrendous. What have we got here? A bubble ball. Okay. Okay. Great shot. Oh, he's gone directly over there. Is this going to be in the rough? Still going to reach from there, though, with that ball. Now, we have got the Cataclysm on, albeit at level 7. But still got to do a good shot. Oh, look, I'm glad I packed the cat. I'm glad I put the cat in the bag. Right, so a bit of curl going to be needed here, as in quite a bit of curl. Let's go max 10, 7.3. Probably going to take us into overpower as well. Yeah.
Motion detected at the driveway.
There's Plex. How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. How's it going? We matched up in the tournament the other day. I don't know if it was a replay. Wade McKinney, how you doing as well? Good to see you. And that's what you need to type into Facebook Messenger to get these wonderful, or the automated service. I don't know how they do it, but it's great, guys. PL3X, type that into Facebook Messenger. Send a message in, and absolute wonderful library of content. And you just click what you're after or type it in, and it comes up with the goods. And it's all free. It's all free. There we go, got that one on. Is he going to get on the green here? Oh, I can't remember. It was all a blur now. But I did recognise the picture. Oh, he's on the green. I think it was, well, it was about this time yesterday, maybe an hour from now yesterday, like 23 hours ago. I was streaming the weekend round. I can't remember what hole it was. Klaus, how you doing? Week in hospital and an operation. You're back. Greetings from Stuttgart. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I hope it all went smoothly and they looked after you. Okay, come on. Let's get this shootout going now. Oh, clan point boost. Oh, I can't remember. I mean, I missed a few myself yesterday. I missed a few myself. A couple of easy ones. I should have had them in, really. Okay, good. We can think about the wind direction. When you're learning a tour, it's always nice to go second in the shootout, just so you can kind of get your notes sorted and work out what it is you're meant to do. Paul Carlson, how's it going? Good to see you, Paul. How'd you get on in the tournament? I bet you killed it. I bet you killed it. I spotted you in our qualifying round bracket, Paul. I did a good qualifier, then a good opening, and then after the opening round, it went downhill all the way. But I still enjoyed it. Ofa's got a 40 pack of the new ball. Yes, who's bought that? I bought some. I bought 40 on the main account, and it was a guilty purchase because basically I didn't buy the spirit ball, so I just had to buy some of these, like the next best thing. Yeah, it's going to be a bit hot. Okay, come on, we've got a chance with this one. Okay, let's try that. Max plus 10. 7.5. Perfect ball, okay. Oh, 7th in Master. Well done, Paul. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. That's good. to play a decent shot for a change. Kai, how you doing? 60 years old, Klaus. Awesome. Well, you're going to do the next tournament. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Very nice. All right. I was thinking I might try the old weekly league, but look, somebody's on 840 million already. Okay, let's do a couple more. Then we'll whack the overviews on. Have a look at these holes. I think I'm over the initial kind of horror of a new tour now. I just need to learn the shootouts a bit better, you know, just kind of get in my mind what the adjustments are, so that I'm not staring at screens and forgetting what I'm meant to be doing. You know, it's that point. I'm okay on the regular holes as long as I don't, you know, poop the bed and hit bad shots. But it's that next level of really knowing the shootouts very well that is going to be the next thing. No, I think I'm going to go and do it after this game, Paul, to be honest. We'll get the overviews on. And have a little chat through them. Noah, how you doing? Right, so I think I'm also going to lay up here. I'll be trying to blast this anywhere with direct headwind. Mewing cat in the background, of course. I think that cat is a wannabe streamer. Every time I go on stream, all she does is start mewing. Right, let's go mid 10. 11.2. All I want to do is just bounce over there. 5. 11.2. Let's see how that goes. With the great right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that would be awesome if you do. If you're able to do that. It's all my content is free. There's nothing ever behind any paywall or anything like that. I don't do paid guides or paid videos. Gabby Pavel, how you doing? No, I don't make them. I just do content for the channel. I do playthroughs, rookie and pro, and I do the first look streams, of course, as well. But in terms of shootout guides, as in like specific things, I don't. But we do have some free course guides, like the overviews, tournament walkthroughs as well, which we do every week. So you know, if they are useful and you want to add them in, then that'll be brilliant as well. It'd be very much appreciated. The channel, I don't do the channel homepage, but I have people that are very good at organising the content, and we tend to have it all in sections. So, right, am I going to risk a rough bump then, or are we going to play safe? Oh, I don't know. Let's go for it. Running out of time though, as long as we don't hit the tree.
Perfect shot.
Yes, thank you so much. Will be brilliant. Oh, we've actually hit the rough where I wanted to. Ah! Oh, short in line. Alan Reed, how you doing? Yes, the Champions 140 sadly doesn't have the same ring as the Champions 100. Here for one season and one season only. Oh, that was a good shot. What did I do? I think I just did a little bit over mid plus 5 on that one. A little bit over mid plus 5. But it was a guess, to be honest. Now, usually, Tour 11, people are going to sink these Nirvanas. Let's see.
Great shot.
You know, like lower tours, you can pretty much guarantee if somebody's in the rough, you're probably going to win the hole outright, but not in Tour 11. I think I'm going to do the golden shots a bit later, I think, over. I might do one now, I don't know. Maybe a bit later. Okay, let's have a look at the tournament holes now. We're going to put the overviews on. Each one in turn, and again, stick any suggestions in chat of what you think of the holes. Nice outright win there. Never going to complain about that. Right, so going to get rid of the game screen, providing Streamlabs will cooperate. There. And we're going to look at the holes. So we're starting with, of course, hole number 1. So Kohong, the Kohonk. Julie, going well, thanks. How are you doing? So this one, a 20% drive. And this is over on the left, isn't it? Big topper we have been using a couple of times, haven't we? Pro. Bounce up there. Try and get into short iron range. That's hole 1. Going to see a load of eagles, I would have thought, on that one. And I do believe we can use yardage notes. As Jonah says, go for it in tailwind. So another one, and they do like this. They like putting on first hole where you really have to eagle it. That is, I think, quite a recurring feature. They put one on that's kind of a must eagle, to be honest. Aziz, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. So there we go. That's hole number 1. I don't mind that one, to be honest. I don't mind that. That's always pretty good fun, that. Power slice, says Dane. All right, hole 2. This one for me, less enjoyable. Less enjoyable. Headwind on this one is a complete pain. I mean, headwind usually is a pain, but on this one it is a pain. And that's just bounce over the bunker, isn't it? And then try and get. There is a rough bump, isn't there, nearer the green? There is a sniper rough bump, but I don't know if I've ever dropped that. Usually I just take a bounce over and eagle this one and then go. Julie, boom, bronze banner in Pro 3. Well done. Got your first Kingslayers. Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, hole number 2 for me. That's eagle and get the hell out of there. Hole number 3. Oh, the boats. The boats, the boats, the boats. I have flown the green going for the rough bump here more times than I care to remember, to be honest. 10% general elevation, or if you don't want to do that, then of course you bounce over. The EAD hole. Now, you know, like, if it's level crosswind, I don't mind the rough bump. But anywhere you're adjusting down into the sand or the water, or you're adjusting up on the green, you get the pull angle wrong, and you're out of bounds, or you're in the sand at the back. So I think that is the hole I'm going to be twitchy on, to be honest. I'm not a fan of that rough bump. The island on the left for me is a no-go. I never bother with that. So if it's an angle I don't like, the rough bump, I ain't going to play that one, to be honest. My take on it. Hole 4, again, this one is going to see some eagles. It's either going to be bounce over on that left pad, isn't it? Some people just try and blast this through the trees, which is an interesting route. 6 top spin and just hammer it through there and hope you're going to get it out. Take care. Palm trees, yes. There's going to be some calamities with palm trees. on this one. But I do believe, isn't this the one, if you're in the sand or the rough, there is a nice funnel that you can save yourself with on 4. I seem to remember that there is something that you can kind of get yourself out of the doo-doo if you're near the green. If it's strong headwind in Master, then we just lay up and go with Thorn. I remember that from before. So there we go, hole 4. Hole 5. Not going to be many hole-in-ones here. Yeah, last tournament people aimed for the sand to hit the funnel. Yes. Yeah. Brucey, how you doing? Good to see you. So this one, again, I'm not a fan of this one. And elevation-wise, is going to be like 30% up to about 50 or something ridiculous. And it's either going to be bouncing over, isn't it, with the sniper before the bunker, which is hugely downhill. Or we go quarterback, Thor's hammer, rocket, nearer the green for second and third tee. Rookies have got this fairly easy. I mean, it's still difficult. But even for rookie, I believe it plays something like 20 or 30. So, you know, not going to see too many on that one. Dane had a decent Thor shot with backspin. Nice. Rocket with backspin. Yes. So, you know, that one, if you get close, you know, you get close. I don't think you're going to see people dial that one in, though, to be honest. Don't think we're going to see people dialing that one in. Hole 6. Now, this one, I actually don't mind. If we do have the wind to go for it in expert and above, then that can be quite nice. But otherwise, it's going to be quarterback, isn't it? Lay up. And then just get yourself safely on the green. Once again, this is not an albatross hole for me unless you can really blast it. But, you know, you are going to see people get into the bunker. I do remember in certain wins, this second shot I was over adjusting, so I might go down the -10 route on the second, because I did come a cropper with this the last time. But, you know, that's not too bad. You know, you just got to play sensibly on this one. Well, that's it. Blasted in tailwind. You know, just get on there, you know. Just get on there. Okay, 7. Where's 7? Right, who's going for the rough bump on this? Because I remember this to be quite glitchy. I do remember this being quite glitchy. 20%, if I remember correctly. And if you do go for the rough bump, it's between those two, you know, those 3 bunkers there. It's between the front 2 of them. M-Jack, how you doing? But I do remember there being a glitchy as hell ball guide on there, and you can, if you're unlucky, shoot the back of the green. So I don't know whether I'm going to be going for that, to be honest. If we can get a hole-in-one without the rough bump, that will be my preference, at least. Hole number 8. Now, who's going to send it on this? You know, in tour play, I would never send it. Obviously, tournaments, do we get tailwind? Do we go the middle pad? And just try and tank it over. Because if you go the left way, or even the right, and I don't usually play right, the eagle is so difficult. Jonah, power hook in tailwind. Rodolfo, you hate all of them so far. Yeah, there's a few nasty ones. There's a few nasty ones. So for me, I don't know. Rookie and pro, I don't think we're going to get the wind to go over there. But expert, you probably will, you know. And you know what they're like? Like, expert really has seemed to be much easier than pro recently in terms of wind direction. And obviously, tailwind, you know, there's always more send-it opportunities because the wind is stronger. But there we go, that's 8. And now finishing off with 9, and I do think we will see some albatross here. This one. Michael, first time you made to the weekend. Thank you for all your help. Boom, Michael, well done. Yeah, fair amount of water. Expert, you're going to need 5 Zerks for 9 holes. Yeah, you know, I need to do well on the golden shot this week because Pro drained my Zerks. Now, a power slice on this one as well. Yes. This is the one where you used to see people in Tour 10 hit the palm tree on the tee shot going with too much curl. As these used to send it on Tour 10 but doesn't give you any advantage most of the time you end up in the rough. Yeah. That's the way I always used to. I used to just go quarterback and then take it to the shootout. But this one, if we do get the good wind, there is a decent run for an albatross on this one. Actually, out of all the par fives, I think this is the best. So we'll stick the full 9 on so you can see them all. Okay, give me your marks out of 10. 10 if you love it, 1 if you hate it, or if you really hate it, 0 on the mix of holes. For me, I don't know. I don't think this is any more than a 6, to be honest. I don't think this is any more than a 6. Maybe a 7. Oh, look at these scores coming in then. 7s. Oh, it's a real mixed bag. I need to learn how to do the poll on Streamlabs. We could have those running. Maybe I should look into that. So a couple of 5s, a few 7s. It's either 5s or 7s seems to be winning. So do we take the average as being 6? Gargamel's gone -3. Drew hates the mix and match tournaments. Well, I'll add mine to the list, and I'm going with a 6. I'm going with a 6. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting. Like the Santa Ventura par 3 they've put in is one of the easiest out of the course. And the same with the par 4. They could have given it hole 8, which is that long one with a thin strip of fairway. So, you know, I guess it could be worse. And I'm assuming, you know, it's not been announced anywhere because, of course, all of this has been leaked. I'm assuming it's going to be the same deal with the wins. You know, it's going to be no change for Master and half for Expert and none for Rookie and Pro. Axel, you know what? The Oasis is tricky. Aaron, how you doing? You know, I wish there would be a new course, honestly. Oh, I'm just going to go for this. Oh, perfect away. Cheers, Klaus. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we do need a new course, honestly. I should have gone max OP. We'll still reach. It's been too long. Like October was the last one, and that was Phantom Mansion. That's over half a year ago. We can't count Chateau Lavande. It was the same course. You know, we can't count that. That would be, if I had to say, allocate roles to people, if they had like a team of designers, and I don't know anything about game coding or design or anything. I know absolutely FA about it. But like, I would rather employ one person to design courses than 5 people to design emotes. If it cost the same money and I had to say spend I don't know what the salaries are. Let's say 50,000 a year. I'd rather book one person to design courses than a team of people that are put in charge of the emotes and the chats and the whole explosions and all of that. All day and every day. TC Jones, how you doing? And yep, Tour 13. It's like people pay for emotes, though. That's, you can't argue with it, can you? You can't argue with it. They do. Oh dear, he's got no shot. And I guess if you're new to the game, you wouldn't be moaning about not having a new course, would you? Just goes with that thing, you know, we don't know what percentage of the game playing demographic we are. You know, we're a small minority, I suppose, aren't we? I don't know, but I would, you know, it doesn't make me not want a new course. I desperately do. Desperately want a new course. Rodolfo would pay for a new course just to guess. It has been too long. It has, really. Broadcasting from the middle of England, Michael, near to Birmingham, West Midlands. And where are you from, Michael? I don't know if I've asked you that, actually.
Great shot.
Close. Ethan Shaw, how you doing? If you play Ethan, that's you. Oh, awesome, Ethan. Just chuck up a load of emojis in the chat because I'm notoriously crap at recognising who I'm playing against. Now, do I want to spend gems unlocking a chest? I probably don't because I'm not going to have any epic cards. So let's just play a couple more. Wow, 600 trophies in Tour 11. That's a high for me. Jacob Salter, Tour 13 will be Autumn Edition for long-time players. The players in Tour 12 probably spend the most, so surely good business sense to explore a new tour. The unlocks would make them good coin. Yeah, they certainly would. Unlock deals. Oh, near New York. Awesome. Crappy wind here then. I think the course is being kept in the lower tours needs some play. Yes, I do. That's very true. That's very true. Did anybody buy the ice hockey balls? Any new course guides coming? Yes, there'll be a couple this week. Koh Hong, actually, I'm going to do. And Acacia Reserve is coming out. And then I need to play some Tour 10, really. Because I need to learn properly. Or have some refresh in my memory of Poolfellow Cove. Because I really don't know it that well. Right, max 10, 7-3. Perfect away. Poolfellow Cove is the devil. Yeah, the shootouts there are a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. James, how you doing? It would have been a good name for the ball. It would. It certainly would. I bought some, but that's only because I didn't buy the spirit ball. Now, could I have got down here with the sniper then? Probably not. Oh, don't go in with the great ball now. Ooh! Oh, actually, I could have done with that wind angle, couldn't I? Never mind. Let's hope we get a driver shootout. Max 10, 7.2, needs some curl.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, you watch. I've bought some of these things and then they'll probably never be needed in a tournament. It'll always be use a spirit ball and then it's this, whatever it's called, the face-off thing. Probably just not be a good alternative. But I couldn't pass up the topspin boost. As much as it pained me. I've regretted not buying the spirit ball ever since. God, that was loud. Next tournament starts a week on this time next week, 24th of May, Richard, and it'll be in practice mode on Thursday, the 20th. Mix of Kohong, the Oasis, and Santa Ventura, 3 from each. So no mini this week. Plex, it was doing the rounds on Facebook. Golf Clash India tend to get very, very early news about like balls and they know the needle stability. There's somebody there that's leaking the information out, I guess. But it's the first time they've had the tournament early, and then it was in a couple of chats as well, early morning. But very unusual for it to leak on a Monday morning. Usually it's Tuesday from like Australia, New Zealand, you know. Seth Inge, how you doing? You know, Paul, I'm not using that old practice mode now. I've not spent a token in there since they put the new thing in for tournaments. Okay, we've got a good shootout to beat here. It is the actual Plex, yes. It is. Oh, and I've got the damn Cataclysm in. Right, let's do 1.2 back. $7.7. Oh, great right. Well, that's not going to win. That's not going to be winning. And the speed was good as well. Look at that. Perfect would have been very nice. But you can't hit great right, really. Not really going to get away with it with a sniper. Definitely not with that Cataclysm. Yeah, I agree. I don't see much point in it unless it's a completely new thing. Well, they do, Aaron, that's true, but it's still far too early for it to be time zone related. And the reason I say that with confidence is because when they get the ball information, they get the needle stability, and that's not available anywhere until it goes in the shop, and that's like 3 or 4 days. So somebody is... but there's a few backhanders being slipped, I think. A few backhanders exchanged. YNWA, how you doing? How'd the tournament go for you? Oh, this one. Okay. I should have had that shootout. Really needed it. Perfect. So mistake there is really we should have been playing with the sniper, to be honest, which we can do, I think, on this hole. Yes, we can. You know, there's no way of them knowing the needle stability until it's on sale. 11.9, 5, 10, 11, 9. Ah, mine are great. Kyle Arkell, how you doing? Ethan Shaw, is this you? Oh, I knew I'd be close to the rough. I didn't think it'd be that close. Sit. Have I been sniped? Second time in the stream. Like the strictly spoiler people, yes. Oh, no. Unlucky. Here we go. Good luck. Great, I've been a second snipe of the stream. This is good. This is good. Pre-game nerves. Been there. Plenty of times. You just got to keep going, haven't you, really? You know, it's like me with the opening round, and I need to start not going backwards at the weekend. Oh, sit. Oh, so I need to learn that send it shot. I don't know it. Right, ball guide through the hole. We do have headwind. Let's see if we can align with the wind a little bit. Let's try, I don't know, mid plus 10. He did it perfect though, 4.5. Come on. There's a good chance that Ethan is going to get this from the rough. Sit. Ah! Deep behind the 40. Oh, 45. Should have gone 20 then, should I? Do people usually go 20 there? YNWA with a 499. Thank you so much, buddy. Give YNWA some booms in the chat, please. Thank you so much. Okay, get this in, Ethan. Get this in. This is kind of the first time I've really done Tour 11 on a public stream. So 20 elevation at 45 slider. Nice. Oh! Close. Unlucky. Seth Inge, any word on your job? When do you leave us? Well, I'm not leaving. I'm still going to be around. But at the moment I start work again the last week of June. But I just, you know, this blooming new variant, I hope we can get it under control. I know we don't have it as bad as other countries, so I'm not gonna grumble at all, because I know, you know, places like India are absolutely swamped. So it's inappropriate for me to moan, but I'm just so eager to get back to work. Thank you, David. Thank you for being here. Oh, you think Tour 12 plays easier? Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, the elephant hole. Oh, God. Okay, going to do this one 11 rings. I would like to see the rings, though, to be honest. My thinking here, doing a lot of Tour 11, is that it might make my timing in Master a little better. Because the needle speed is... Ugh. The needle speed is obviously quicker. Okay, so I had more crosswind than I thought I would there. Oh, plus 25. Yeah, I thought I had more diagonal wind there. Should have just dialed a bit off the backspin, maybe. And again, this is all down to like lack of experience, you know, just like recognising the wind angles and finding my way around these shootouts. I mean, God, when I first started Tour 11, I thought I'm going to be... It's like when I first started Tour 10. You seem to just yo-yo between 0 and 200 trophies like all the time. Well done. Nice shot. And then, you know, you then get a little bit more experienced at it, don't you? So, well done, Ethan. Good game. Let's do another. Let's do 3. If you wish, of course. I'm not forcing you to. Yes, good lad. Sliders and 20, some baloney. Ooh, this one, I don't like this one. Please don't give us headwind. It's nice matching up with people on stream. It is. It's very nice. Hey, here we go. Means I can stick with the sniper then, you see. $12.9. It's going to give me quite a lot, isn't it? This. Then I'm going to have a look at Ethan's stat card, because he's probably a Tour 11 beast. And here's me just hacking my way around. Scotty, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, damn it. Oh, God grief. Too much. Too much there. Right. Look, 6,000 already. Get rid of that berserker, Ethan. As you can tell, I have a good giggle when I go wrong. I think you've got to. You know, if you take tour play too seriously, and tournaments for that matter. Oh, I mean, I used to do that. I used to back in the day, I only had one account, and I used to play. I'd maxed out Tour 9, and then I went on an absolute horrendous losing streak. I went to like 600 trophies down on Tour 9. Oh my, I was in a foul mood. Absolute foul mood. And I thought, I'll never... Oh God, I'm glad it's not just me. I thought, I'll never get these trophies back. And that was back in the day when, you know, when you just started and you just haven't got the discipline to put the game down when you're doing badly. And I ain't risking a rough bump here either. I'm going to be a chicken. I'm going to be a chicken. 15. Yeah, and, you know, now I kind of think if I lose 3 or I lose 5, like, leave it, you know. How many rings is that? I've lost count. That looks about 15. But then I just kept hammering it, and then I was playing worse and worse. And it's sometimes the hardest thing to do is just put the game down and walk away. But I definitely should have done that. 8 years ago, we took years ago. Expert Gold, M-Jack. That deserves fireworks. There you go, sir. Thank you, Scotty. Much appreciated. How do they calculate hole yardage? Yes, it's from the front tees. And the general rule is you add 30 yards per tee. So plus 30 for pro and expert, and then obviously another 30 for master. But that's only when the 3 boxes are in line. Sometimes, you get weird placements. That's not always the case, but generally, it's the way it is. Yes, don't forget to hit thumbs up. Can we get ourselves to 50? I'll be doing quite a bit of Tour 11 this week, so hopefully I'm going to bore you all to tears.
Perfect shot.
And if you've just joined us, don't forget tournament reveal is up on the channel as well. Where is it? But we have Palm Tree Open, Cohong, Oasis, Santa Ventura. Good shot there, Ethan. Nice to get that on. Well done. Off work day. There you go. Look at that. That's it. As YNWA says, if you've got multiple accounts, you just switch account. And if you're a believer in the old algorithm, freezing in Melbourne. I guess it's heading into winter then for you. Bit of Endbringer rule going on. Raining Joe. The sun's out here, to be honest. I've got some music to practice later. Hell of a lot of notes I've got to practice, but I'm enjoying it. Get in. Yes, well done. Yeah, nice to see you, Scotty. I hope that work is going well. Okay then, right. Let's see if I can equip myself reasonably well with it. Oh God, now this one I've not been having much success with, to be honest. Now the wind is fairly strong here, so let's go with that. 12.5. Now sometimes I've been landing a bit too far up here, so I may just give myself a bit of a pullback. Just speaking on my past endeavours with this hole. I think I've put the wrong spin on this. Have I put right spin on instead of left spin? Yeah, I put the wrong spin on. I wanted to put left spin on. Did I put right spin on? Will somebody tell me if I got the wrong spin on that one? I think I just had a senior moment. I give myself an epic fail for that. I go 20 max on that. Somebody's going to put me out my misery and say, why did you put right instead of left? Didn't I? I did. I put right spin on instead of left. Brilliant. Yes. As Greg said, he adjusted with the width. That's almost as bad as that's almost as bad as adjusting the wrong way. There you go. Ethan's getting an easy win here because I've put the wrong damn spin. Right, come on, concentrate. Get in. No. There you go. That's my lesson for the day. Don't put right spin on instead of left spin. You go wrong. God. Oh God, I'm having a giggling fit here as well, just at how bad that was. No, I don't know a new play there, GC Dave. That's just pure lack of concentrating. Right, Sequoia Creek, come on. Need to avoid the whitewash here. Need to avoid the whitewash. Get your booms loaded for Ethan. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind. Get some booms here for Ethan. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you so much. Very kind. Saving me some potential more embarrassment. Mobile game god, 2 right spin. Oh dear. You've just got to have a laugh, haven't you, really? You've just got to have a laugh. It's a good job I'm not after... Oh, here's Monir, one of my members. We have a sniper, I believe. Monir, are you in the chat? Does he realise that we're on stream, though? That's the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna keep the sniper in here. So, like, people in the chat that actually know what they're doing on Tour 11, do you go sniper or do you go cataclysm? I would be interested to know. Mine are great. I hope he's going to be okay. Oh, please be okay. Don't get in the sand. Oh, God, that's close. Sniper with the new courses. That's what I thought. After you played your 7 weekend rounds on Saturday, you forfeited the next tour play after holding it. No! Hey, Rebecca, how are you doing? So you vote for the sniper, then. Hey, Monir is going to show us the topspin boost then in action here. I'm guessing he's not watching the stream. Unless he has no devices spare to chat with. All 5 accounts gold. Well done.
Perfect shot.
Dale thought he was in practice and time. God. You know, that is going to happen, isn't it? You know, it is going to happen. Yeah, we were on about that a bit earlier, Scotty. It's so overdue. Oh, look. Of course we have headwind. Of course we have headwind because I put the sniper in. Let's just get it down there, shall we? 10 rings. Should be okay. God, if I attempted a power hook, I'd be back on the tee. Sit, please. Sit. Thank you. YNWA, are the rumours true that Daniel MacArthur is coming back to the game? Yes. They are true. I think he played pro last tournament. Master, I lost a couple of shots, Scotty. I had a 29 in the opening round and then just went backwards a bit at weekend. A couple of great balls that perfect, of course, would have been in. It always is. But just was slightly off on the timing. So I finished 51st. I picked up 3,600 points or something for Gunz. And I got 16 APOC cards. So it wasn't a total disaster. But I did just backtrack a little bit. Get in. Yeah, arguably one of the best minds in the game, Daniel, really. I hope I can get him on the Showdown series next time. He's on the list of guests. If he will, of course, accept the invitation, it would be awesome too. Awesome to chat with Daniel. There's plenty that I would love to talk to Daniel about. Absolutely plenty. I agree. I do think it's, the more people that can go up into Master, I think it is the right thing to do. I mean, I know it is going to cost a premium ball or two, but it's so much easier to qualify. Right, let's see if we can get anything here. I'm not that great on this shootout either, to be honest. 7.5. Oh, running out of time. Ugh, great ride. Come on, just get somewhere near the pin, please. Doesn't deserve to be that close with a great right, but I'll take it. And apologies, Monier, that was a bit lucky there. 7 decent finishes, including gold, 7 golden shots, and not one APOC. You know what? I found the golden shot chests to be really quite stingy this last month or so. Oh, it's Liz next week. Yes. Nice. Let's see if Monier wants to do 3 games. Go on, get in. That bit hot. Right, we'll see if we can go best of 3. No, it's obviously not free. Okay, let's do a couple more. How am I doing on trophies? Have I actually kept okay, I'm slightly down, but that's not too bad. 575. All right, let's do 1, maybe 2 more. Finish at 1. Do you have a Tour 11 guide? I'm test driving something. At the moment. 2 Kingfisher, 5 Hammerhead, 7 Off-Roader, 10 Boomerang, 19 Castaway. Both hard was hole in one, then out of time last. God, like no decent epics then. Ugh. That's really disappointing. Now here's something that annoys me about this hole. Why don't you just start the hole with the wood club and zoomed out? There's 2 that it does that on in this course. Hole 1 and this one. Start you off with like a long iron or something daft. So great right actually ended up quite well. So maybe I obviously under-adjusted that. Right, where's this guy going? Out to the left. Interesting. Bordering criminal. That is really, that's quite poor. I don't think there's any point. Is there pushing it down there? Let's just go on the right side. I'm sure there's a hook or a slice or something here as well, but I don't know anything, so I'll just play a standard shot. I don't know, 11 rings. And then I'm going to get myself some lunch sorted, I think, and do some work. We'll have a walkthrough coming on for the tournament very soon. You know, the overviews thing with me arrows. That's fine, just tap it down there. So we'll do that this afternoon. Omar, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Omar always has some great music on his streams. If you're not subbed to Omar, go and check it out. I remember there was one, I think, Was it Valentine's Day? And he had some cracking 80s power ballads going. Absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed that. Of course, I love watching the golf as well, but like the music, the power ballads, who doesn't love an 80s power ballad? It was just like the icing on the cake there. 50th in pro, 15 Kingmakers, 51st, 5 Kingmakers. Oh, Greg, that sucks, doesn't it? But how many Kingmakers did you spend to get that? That's the other thing in pro, isn't it? You've got to try and ration your Kingmakers. You don't get that many.
Great shot.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I've no idea what elevation is from here. Is it 20 or something? It looks quite downhill. Oh God, it's the B52. Right, give me another minute to adjust the rings. Have I got... okay. Oh, is there a little sticky spot there? Always makes me laugh when I read the rings for a B52. 5, 10. It always turns into a race of can I adjust the rings in time? Oh, we actually hit perfect. Nice. Play a hole with long irons only. That would be a fun one. Oh no, well that was underadjusted. Did max plus 20. I was nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Decided to do 2 more single shot in hold. Only 1 ring left on each hard and medium. That's not too bad. Spitfire is okay. Spitfire is okay. Club upgrade I need on my main is I need to get the Falcon to level 7. You know, apart from the obvious things to level 8. That's like the only club really that I'm bothered about now getting to level 7. Yeah, need at least another 12 rings on that one, Scotty. At least another 12 rings. Right, well, we've got the sniper. 15 elevation. Oh, it's headwind. Okay, so what do we do here? Look at this. Uh, 7.9. Where's the target gone? There you are. Crappy pull. Wasn't zoomed out enough, so this is going to have to be a blag. I'm crap releasing from right to left. Oh, the speed wasn't too bad. It would have been short, but that's an awful pull. I should have zoomed out a lot more on that. It was daft. Daft! That's not going to win any. Not going to win any with that. My cheese and biscuits are calling. But we've done okay. We got some points on the board. Aaron, I'm going to guess that you've reinstalled the game again. Am I right or am I wrong?
Perfect shot.
I tell you what, if I'd have pushed up a ring, I'd have timed, I'd have timed out. And releasing on 1 from the wrong way, because I'm a left to right person. You know, either you're right to left or you're left to right, aren't you? I'm left. I'm left to right. Right, come on. Let's do one more then. Final one. Final one, and then I'm gonna have some lunch. Yes, come on, get you. Yeah, I knew you'd be back. I knew you'd be back. Is that Woody from Toy Story? Ugh, crappy wind. You see, Playdemic, they want me to go off to get some lunch, having experienced a lovely bit of headwind to finish. Right, so I'm going to have to hit this quite hard. And a double grapevine. Oh, please sneak out. Oh, no, crap. I think we'll forfeit this one out, and I'll go and get myself my cheese and crackers. We'll have a bit of bunker practice. Oh, Megalodon ball. Oh, I don't feel too bad now then. This was a ball, I really like the stats, but the needle stability is terrible. You know how much I struggle with max overpower, but God. Max overpower with the Megalodon, it's as if you're trying to shoot the shot from in the middle of a 7 Richter scale earthquake. When am I next on? I might be on tomorrow, Kai, if not Wednesday. I don't know. Well, cheers, Plex. Thank you so much. And like I say, just drop me a message on Messenger if you want, if you'd be able to use any of the content in your service, then that would be wonderful for me. Let's try and drop it from distance, shall we? Look at that. When you don't need to hit perfect from the sand, then there you go. Isn't that always the way? Cheers, buddy. Pudsey, how you doing? Awesome, Aaron. We will welcome you back. We do have some vacancies in the BK Golf Clash Clans. We're in, I think they're both in Pro, but they're doing really well. So if you do want to join, bring an account over. We have 3 bags you get in Pro or something, then you can do. I'm going to go and have some lunch next to get the tournament walkthrough done, and that will be up on the channel for the if you've just joined us, the old Palm Tree Open, the little neon logo that they have there. Does OP stability help with long putts? You know what? I actually don't know. I know that Power 5 doesn't make a single bit of difference. Your putter is still the same if it's basic ball or Berserker. Right, let's pluck a number out of thin air from the random number generator, as Ian would call it. We have it perfectly. Oh, nice, CJ. That'd be awesome. Ah. A little bit more good speed, but I'm happy to get it that close from there. Not expecting to drop it. The King, how you doing? All right, so not too bad, we didn't embarrass myself totally. We had some wins, we had some great balls, and we had some perfect balls. We've lost a little trophies overall. However, we're still, 490, that's all right. That's okay. You know, I will cope with that. Got ourselves to 4483, so we do have some points on the board for Gunz. I don't know how many I put on in that session. I wasn't really counting. Oh, and of course he's giving me all the tournament things, but there you go. We were 48th after the result, so we have got 1 point back. You know, obviously there was a load of clans, tournament clans, that just shot up the leaderboard this morning, as you would expect. So there we go. Thank you all for being here, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Nice to catch up with you all. Tournament walkthrough coming up later on today. New course guides in the week, and also a showdown episode with Ian Ballinger on Wednesday. Michael, new to the channel, do you have any clans at a lower level? Yes. We do have the 2 BK Golf Clash ones, but catch me on Facebook. We do have Easy Guns as well, but there's it's in Pro 3 with the BK clan. So we do have 3 bags. If you want to bring one over, then you can do. Right, I'm off to get some lunch. Cheers, guys. All the best. Enjoy your games. Bye for now. Bye-bye.